Hi, Clint Schambach again, personal trainer, St. Louis. Fats have long been thought to be the devil when it comes to weight loss and fat loss, which could not be further from the truth. Luckily, people are catching on to the fact that we need to eat fat to lose fat. But there are some definite fats and oils that you need to stay away from, or else you're going to pay a price with your progress. These are in no particular order, and there are more than just these three. But the first one is canola oil. This is a product of marketing triumphing over science. They have propped this fat up as a healthy alternative in weight loss, and you are hard-pressed to now find products that does not contain it. One of the selling points of canola oil is that it is high in monounsaturated fats, which are known to be good for health. Monounsaturates are good for weight loss, but this is true of unprocessed foods or oils such as olive oil or nuts and seeds. However, it is far from healthy. Canola oil goes through a lovely process of caustic refining, degumming, bleaching, and deodorization. Sounds awesome. All this with some questionable chemicals, so don't buy into the whole healthy canola oil. Second is vegetable oil. This is another type of oil that was supposed to be a healthy alternative, but it can't be naturally extracted like you can do with olive oil or coconut oil. Crude vegetable oil is actually dark, sticky, and smelly. It is then subjected to a bunch of chemical processes, and actually any benefits it would have contained, such as nutrients and antioxidants, are removed during all this. However, the pesticides and chemicals they used actually remain. And then to make this solid fat a liquid, it goes through a process called partial hydrogenation, which you have probably heard about and is an awful process for your oils and your health. Lastly, cottonseed oil. To start, it is far too high in saturated fat and too low in monounsaturated fats. It may also contain natural toxins in it, and most likely will have a higher amount of residual pesticides due to the fact that cottonseed is not actually listed as a food crop. Therefore, it doesn't necessarily have to adhere to the same standards as our food crops. It is cheap and is often used in a lot of foods that we eat, so be on the lookout for it. And there are a lot more oils I would stay away from too. I would stick to your natural oils that don't come from high chemical processes, such as extra virgin olive oil, virgin coconut oil, or even grass-fed organic butter. If you want more nutrition and workout tips, visit youtube.com/Fitness St. Louis. Or if you want more tips about personal training St. Louis or St. Louis Boot Camp, visit personalfitnesstrainerstlouis.com.